guys, Max and Max's Models here, and I just saw a video that all of you World War II shipbuilders should take a look at. It's on the American camouflage patterns for ships during World War II, and I, like everybody else, I knew that there were several, but this gentleman, Valero Bowie, I think it's Valero Bowie, really gets into the weeds on why and what they were. He uses colored animations. It's really good. If you build World War II era model ships, it's worth watching. Not only does he show you the patterns and which ships had them, but he also tells you why. You know, when submarines were the big threat, they would have like a dazzle pattern. When kamikazes were the big threat, it would be mostly, totally subdued colors, things like that. So it's definitely worth a view. And I have a couple of World War II model ships in the stash to get to, so I'm going to make sure I bookmark this video for later use. It explains a lot, kind of demystifies it. And we often talk about how hard it can be to get the paint schemes, get good source material for the paint schemes of any given model. And like I said, when we were kids, we often just used the box art. But this will be a great resource for all you guys building World War II era ships. You can pick what part of the war, which theater, and he even has some Arctic patterns in there. The aircraft that were on ships, a lot of folks know this already, but a lot of times you see on folding wing airplanes where the wings fold straight back over the canopies, that the underside will be a light gray, but the outer part of the wing, like on the Helldiver, is a darker blue like the rest of the airplane. That's because they know they're going to be sitting on a carrier deck, and they don't want one of these white wing undersides making an easy target for a bomber. So there's all kinds of little tricks behind camouflage. It's fun to do. There's all the different patterns that Germans used in World War II, especially on their armor and even on their uniforms, which can make them a trick to paint, but it's definitely makes it colorful. Whereas the American military, especially in Europe, just pretty much stayed with the standard army uniform throughout the war. We didn't get into all that, but those colors were so drab, this olive drab, that they were pretty effective. And also, we were an army on the march, and when you're on the move, it's harder to camouflage things. Probably one reason the Navy put so much emphasis on it, because by being a Navy, they're on the move. And at one point, they even had fake bow waves painted there to throw off somebody trying to figure out how fast the ship was going. So I just thought that was a little video you guys might enjoy watching, and we'll probably be talking about that more later. I'm currently trying to get together a video on kits of the F9 Panther and Cougar, and a little history on the airplane. And I found out, doing a little research after my Korean War video yesterday, that the Cougar was an airplane that was almost too good for its own good, which is why it had such a short service life. But I'll talk about that later. Anyway, guys, I hope you're having a great day. Take care of yourselves, and as always, model on.